I'm Sage, welcome to my channel, and I'm finally back. It's been ages, and I decided, hey, let me just jump on this trend. I randomly saw this instead of like filming this before January 1st or of 2026 and posting it. I literally just saw this exactly on January 1st on TikTok, and I was like, that's a cute idea, like either making like a bingo board or a punch card thing. So I'm usually like, I don't do New Year's resolutions. I mean, I do make goals, and they kind of in the same bracket or like category in a way. The only goals I really made is like a book goal, how much I want to read for the year, and I never ever reached it. I think I never reached it in the last 2 years. And then the next one usually be my money goal, which that's just more easier to reach. But last year I didn't make a money goal that much because there was just so much happened at once. Like I didn't even think about the Beyonce concert, so I like dipped into my savings, and then I started gardening, which that was so expensive. And so I was like, let me start over. And I think it'll be a fun way. Like if I put so much time making these punch cards, I think I want to do it because I ain't gonna say I don't want to like waste time. So I think I'm gonna get a few, and I'm gonna make a few reasonable goals. So I don't even know what I'm supposed to get, like what these things are actually called, because I looked up punch cards and they actually show things they're already like made. I want to make my own cute ones, so I'm just gonna like wander around till I find something close enough to get these things to what I want it to be, if that makes sense.
Big mama, no kids, waiting for the right nigga, right time.
Going to Staples right now. It's a day later, and it's like I looked at the final product of my little punch cards. One thing, first off, I feel like when you're so not used to writing and use just handwriting anything, your hands get so much tired. Like I used to write notes religiously when I was in college. It was some classes that did not allow laptops, and so I did a lot of handwriting, and sometimes I was writing my own stories when I was in my fan fiction writing era, and like my hands was not getting that tired under 2 minutes. I'm over here coloring, writing, barely a minute to 2 minutes in, and it's already like getting sore that I had to take breaks in between. I'm like, what is going on? And then two, I don't think my artistic abilities is not as good as it used to be, especially when it's not like a digital one, when I can easily just erase. And then three, when you saw that I did the stamps, the thing what I was trying to do is I was trying to stamp first, and then I'll come back and color them, so like do my little drawings and whatever. So I was like stamping all the cards I plan on doing, and I would think they would be dry on time, but they were not. Still, like they were smudging everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just hate this. And I just thought randomly when I saw a TikTok, I was like, oh, I'm like that girl meme, oh, I literally could have done this on Canva, which I did. It was so easy. Look, I just need basic, like, sorry, I just like saw a bug, and I'm just like, wow, is that warm that we have bugs out again? But anyways, it's like on my windshield. And so I heard and made some like quick things on Canva, really quick. You could pick a picture, you don't even have to worry about drawing it. And I just thought, since I would do the effort into drawing it, like this could help me, really take accountability for myself. I guess I might as well do it now. Like I don't have to film this in my house. And so first off, I did a YouTube one. I thought like 24, do 24 a year. Maybe that's a lot. So I put it down a little bit because it might be some days and months like I'm on vacation or I might work a little more because that's why I haven't been filming as much because I had a second job, filming / posting as much because I had a second job the last quarter of the year, and it was just taking up so much time and nothing really to film, and so I was just like so tired. And so I thought instead of doing like 2 videos a month, because that's why I got 24 videos from, I can do maybe like 18, 1 to 2 videos a month. So I'm really banking on that. I just feel like that can help. And that one I put a reward in. The thing about these punch card things is some of them, I'm like, what reward? Because I got everything I really want to an extent. Like what's stopping me from really going to buy it? I didn't do like everything I want to do because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, if I really want to go to the gym, I go to the gym. And if I really want to do this, I would go that. Especially like trying to get healthy and like save money. And also like I literally forgot to make those punch cards for money. So maybe I'll like keep the drawing, like a few of the drawing ones, because I forgot to make those on Canva, and I might make them later. Just to be like, oh, these are my cute little drawings. But my second one, I always do like a money goal, which out of all goals that I ever done, that's the one thing I was really good at. Last year was a hard year because of Cowboy Carter and then the garden, and it was just like, and I got a new camera. I got a Digi camera, which was like $500. I got the second one. It was on sale because everybody was getting the third one. And so it was just like money on top of money. So I was thinking minimum save $3,000 this year. So that's like about 125 each check, 150 or so, 125, 150 minimum each check. Math go into about 3,000 and something. I done that before, like 2 or 3 years ago. I saved 3,000. It's like okay, I'm gonna put a picture of this book somewhere, like slight snippet, somewhere over here. Read Tiffany, I think that's her name. Okay, I'm not gonna say her name because I literally forgot. But The Budgetnista, that book really helped when you're really new at saving money, and I feel like she's one of the very few people who understand that people are not starting out with money or very rich. She's really good at people who's probably starting very low or ground zero or in debt, very like poor people basically. I was thank the Friend Zone for putting her as a guest. So the way she was explaining so much things, oh my gosh, I can just listen to her talk about how to save money all the time. She's just very, very realistic goals, and then the way she speaks, the way she break down things. And she used to be a teacher, so it makes sense the way she teach things and the way she like write things on her in her notebook, in her actual book. I got her first like actual published book, not self-published book. And one of the things was like a duh moment was like she was saying, treat your savings like a bill. And I guess it just clicked, and it's just like you automatically put that set amount, and that's like the savings is a bill. So that was the one thing that really helped me like save. And the other thing is like putting a like a spending amount of what I can spend over the, maybe I'll do like a separate video on that, because I'll tell what things that really helped me, and then what I plan on doing this year, because I plan on going to, again, more concerts. So because BTS, and I feel like Megan's going on tour too. Book goal, these last 2 years I suck at these goals. Like I don't know what's going on. I've been really good at like reading books, and now I haven't. So at first I was gonna say read 24 a year, which I think that's still a good one, but I feel like at least minimum 1 book a month. So that's 12 books. I got at least read 12 books a month. 12 books a year. I can at least try to do that. And oh yeah, back to the YouTube one. Sorry, my reward for that one is buy a new camera. So because I was so ready to buy another camera, like the Insta360, and I'm like, I'm barely like doing things with this one. Like this is why I can't save money. That last year I wasn't really making a goal like to buy things. So that's my reward for that one. The book one's no reward. It's just I really want to read more. So that's that. I'm trying to think. Another one is to make at least 12 crafts, crochet. That's a really hard one because I really give my hands a break, and then also it's just I don't feel like motivated sometimes. So maybe I'll do that to 6 to 12 crafts a year. It can be like as in crocheting, different things like that. This one is to make 12 goodies a year. So that means I can bake one thing a month. So I just want to bake more. I got excited when I made this brownie pudding that was trending on TikTok, and that was fun to make. It was like very sweet, but it was fun to make. So I really want to get into my baking era, just start doing things. And there's a whole other thing of goals I want to do. I always miss the deadline for things, but I'm not going to make like a punch card for those. It's just small things, like I do want to get healthier. I do want to get to the gym. I do want to stop eating out a little more. I feel like some of these punch cards could also help make, like with the YouTube punch card I made, it can help kind of make me accountable because I have like more content to make. I'll be like, oh, I read more because I own the punch card, and now I can talk about books because I really do like talking about books. And there's other stuff like joining classes, and stuff like that. Like joining, because I do want to join a sewing class, but I always miss the deadline. And join a pottery class, stuff like that I want to do this year. I want to be a little more productive and not just sit in the house. And if I am sitting in the house, be productive in the house, not just lay around the house. So yes, I'm gonna go print out my things and I will show them after. This is so out of whack. This is the whole reset, rebrand everybody's talking about. Is really not. I still get confused when people say YouTube reset, and I'm just like, whatever that means.